Hey everyone, welcome to Encore, and today I'm going to show you yet another way to make feather lashes. And this time I'm not going to use any false eyelashes. It's going to be straight up feathers. And it's very lash bar, which is popular in Japan and now becoming popular here in the US as well. And it's very shurumura. So what I did is I found some spotted feathers from Michael's Crafts, and they come in a bag, and I thought they're very exotic looking, and I'm going to make lashes out of them. And it's going to be a hit this Halloween, or if you just want to add some extra drama to your makeup for an evening out, or a special occasion or anything of such. And if you wanted to learn how to do this, just keep on watching and I'll definitely show you how.
B la ba ba da bee sabadoo doo boo zabadoo la doodly doodla diddly la la baby shoobadoop shabadop shoobadoop dap da da dee da shoobadoop shabadop shoobadoop dap da da dee.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So I've chosen two large feathers from the bag of feathers I got from Michael's, and the feathers have two different texture and pattern. The tip has polka dots and the bottom's fluffy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some hairspray, and aerosol is best. If you have pump, that works just as well. And I'm just going to spray a couple of sprays over the feathers. Just like that. And what it's going to do is it's going to stiffen the feathers so that it's going to be easier to work with. And just let that air dry. And then I'm just going to smooth out the feathers, especially on the tips. And now there's a quill that runs straight in the center of a feather. And what we're going to do, using a scissor, we're just going to snip the quill. Just about right in the middle for this one, where the fluffy part. And then the tip part kind of connects, and we're just going to use the tip because that's a little bit more fancier, more exotic and decorated. So there's the front and the back that's both decorated. And what we're going to do, again, there's a quill right in the center, and what we're going to do is we're going to strip one side of the feather by pulling off the individual feathers, just like so. And whatever you do to one, you do the opposite to the other, and that's going to give you a left and a right eye. So there you go. We have a feather that has the quill, and then one side have the individual strands of feathers attached to it, and that quill is going to act like a band, much like when you buy false eyelashes, it's got a band where you put the glue. So that's why we wanted the side that has the quill. Alright, so let me show you how to shape the feather. Just run the quill and pull your nail. Just pull it through your nail, just like this. And that's going to curl the quill. And we're just going to create a soft arch, just like that. So it looks like an eyelash band. And just keep doing that until you get your desired shape, just like so. And do not worry about the feather strands for now, because you can always shape that later. So just get that quill to the shape you wanted, and then with your fingers just kind of press and pull over the individual strands of feathers, and that's going to give its shape back, just like so. So now it looks like a band of eyelashes, just like false eyelashes you buy. Alright, here's another way that you can shape the quill. Using a pencil, just wrap the quill around the pencil, just like that. Hold it for a few seconds and then pull it out, and it's going to give you that arch shape, just like that. So it's arched much like a false eyelash. And then again, with your fingers, just rearrange the individual feathers. Okay, this is an optional step. If you have a curling iron, just plug it in and make sure it's just warm to the touch. What we're going to do is we're going to curl some of the strands. And if you don't want it too curly looking, again, just skip this step. But if you do, just run the individual feathers in your curling iron, or if your curling iron has a clip like this, just kind of place it and clip just like that a few times until you get your desired curl. There you go. Just like that, and it's just little soft curls, and that's what I wanted for this. Alright, next I'm going to use my hairspray once again, and I'm just going to set everything I did. So I'm just going to spray a couple of times, just like that, and then using a brow comb, I'm just going to comb out the individual feathers so that it separates a little bit, and it's going to look more like hair. Just like that. And just groom as needed so that it looks more like false eyelashes. So now it's really looking like false eyelashes that you buy. Alright, now I did my makeup in a dramatic look using smoky design, and I'm using Duo surgical adhesive, and I'm just going to apply that onto the quill, which is acting like a lash band. So just apply that on to the band, and then place right above your natural lash line, and apply it on much like a regular false eyelash. Alright, once in place and the glue has dried a little bit, go ahead and rearrange the feathers, just like that. And for the bottom liner, I'm just going to smudge and smoke it out a little bit using my pencil brush, number 219, and just smoking it out for a more dramatic effect. Just like so. But to add a lot more drama, I created bottom lashes using the same feathers. And I'm just going to apply that on, just like false lashes for the bottoms. And I'm just applying this on right underneath the hairline. Okay, once it dries, just push the feathers upwards, just like that, with your fingers, so that it's not sitting flat on your skin. Or you can also use a handle of a brush, just like this, and just kind of run that right into the base, and that's going to push the feathers upwards. Alright. Next, I'm going to adjust my makeup by adding highlighter right in the inner corner of my eye. Just like so. And wherever else is needed, just make an adjustment at this point. And there you go. You just saved yourself $50 and it's very Shurmur, very lash bar.